Hey guys, Joshua with Josh and Hunters Adventures, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be sharing some of our best nighttime colors for bass fishing. We've tried these for years. They worked great. We want to share them with you guys, and maybe you have just a little bit of edge over your buddy while you guys are out there fishing at nighttime. But if you're new here, make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our videos. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. Nighttime bass fishing. There's a lot of great colors out there, but you know, I found a few that work really well for me, and I want to share them with you guys. And you can use these for any soft plastics. We're going to talk about some soft plastic colors, some spinnerbait colors, and then we'll talk about our buzzbait. So let's talk about our plastics. Like I said, you can use any type of plastic you want, but these are the colors that I would recommend. Now, starting out, we've got Old Monster. Okay, this is a zoom color, so you can get this in a brush hog, a lizard, a worm, finesse worm, and it's like a purplish color. We'll get a close-up of each one of these colors for you guys and let you see it, but it is like it's called Old Purple by Zoom. It's a really good color for nighttime. It's a simple color, just something that they can see really well at nighttime. Works really good. Our next color is Black Grape. Okay, this one happens to be a net bait, C-Mac. This is a really big worm. I like to throw big worms at nighttime. That way, you know, you got that big profile of the bait. That way you can they can see it really well. That Black Grape is a really good color. That tail's got a lot of action in the water, so it you know, has a lot of it draws a lot of attention. But that's a really good color, that Black Grape. There's a few other companies that make that and a similar color. You can check those out. Okay, moving on. One of my favorite ones for nighttime is Cherry Seed. You can get these in multiple different companies make Cherry Seed. Zoom makes them, NetBait, gosh, I don't know, maybe Berkley might make one also. But this is a really good color. Cherry Seed, it's that little cherry color with that black glitter in it. Like I said, we'll get a close-up of all these. This is in the Old Monster. You can see that's the 10.5-inch worm. Another really good color for nighttime. Had a lot of success with that. This is another Zoom color. This is Black Sapphire. It's got a black back with blue glitter, and then the bottom is blue with blue glitter. Another really good color. You got that two-tone color. Really catch a lot of fish on that. Like I said, you can change it up on your plastics if you want to throw a brush hog or a worm or a lizard, whatever it might be. This is a really good color to throw for nighttime. We've got two more in our plastics. This is June Bug. I like to throw it a lot. It's got, you know, that greenish glitter, and the body is like a purplish color. Really good color for nighttime. Caught a lot of bass on that color right there. Probably one of my favorite ones is the Black and Blue. This is just a black body with a blue tail with blue glitter in it. Caught a lot of fish this year on this bait right here, actually, on this color anyways. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that solid black, you know, they can see it better on that blue tail. Maybe it just stands out just a little bit. But that's a really good color. That's probably one of my top colors to recommend for someone that was just getting started, maybe in nighttime bass fishing and want to go out and have a good time. That would be a really good color for you to use. Okay, so let's talk about spinnerbait colors. Okay, nighttime spinnerbaits. We're throwing big, you know, half, 3/4, 1 ounce spinnerbaits. I try to keep it fairly simple on my colors. I'm going to show you the 4 colors that I like to throw. I always throw a Fat Albert twin tail on the back of it. You can play around with whatever color. You know, you can throw that chartreuse, you can throw June Bug, you can throw blue, black, red. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to throw, you know, you decide what you want to throw. But on the skirt colors that I try to go with, I like to throw just a plain purple. It's almost like a June Bugish, I guess. It's got that blue glitter in it like a June Bug would, and it may be even called June Bug on this one. I'm not really for sure. Just a whatever blade, you know, you go with, a 6 or a 7, I think is the size on the Colorado blade. But as far as skirt color goes, I like this purple. It's a really good color. Next, one of my favorites is black and red. Okay, just a simple black and red. I don't have a trailer on this one, but it's a really good bait to throw. That black and red shows up, you know, to them really good at nighttime. I like the black and chartreuse also. I've caught quite a few on that this year. You can see that head's pretty much beat up, but that's a really good color. I throw that Fat Albert twin tail on the back of it, that zoom. That's a really good color for nighttime. Okay, last we have on the spinner baits, one that I made up. The head doesn't match, but they don't really seem to care because they still eat it. This is a root beer and red color. I put this together. A lot of people throw it. I make my own skirts, so I just sort of put it together one day and put this on there. But it's a really good color, root beer and red. You got that little bit of brown with that little bit of red on there. They really eat that really good, especially as you start getting closer into fall. If you still night fish in the fall, that's a really good color to try right there. Okay, so now for buzz baits, I pretty much only throw one color for buzz baits, and that's pretty much black. And at nighttime, I always throw a toad on the back of it, a zoom horny toad. Blade colors, I really don't get too much, you know, too in depth on that. I don't really know how much that makes a difference. I think the blade is more of a, you know, it calls them in more than anything. You know, you want that noise. But buzz baits, keep it pretty simple for that. You can throw black and usually catch a lot of really good fish on a buzz bait at nighttime. Really fun to do that. But like I said, guys, I just want to share with you my top colors for my plastics, my spinner baits, and the buzz bait. It's pretty simple to be able to, you know, be able to go out and fish at nighttime, fish something, you know, really dark colored, keep it simple, and go out and have a really good time. You can catch a lot of really big bass at nighttime, and there's not a lot of traffic, and usually, you know, you don't have as many people out there on the lake, which you need to have a good time out there and catch some fish. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go down and leave me a thumbs up. If you got any questions, go down in the comment section and leave me a question down there. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. That way you know when we put out videos. Till next time, this is Josh with Josh and Hunter's Adventures, and we'll see you next time.